So, good day everyone. So, I am the assigned discussant for the topic Worlds-Renowned Visual and Performing Arts. So, I'll discuss to you the two famous artists. I'll discuss to you the first famous artist. So, the first famous artist is Pablo Picasso, 1881 to 1973. So, Pablo Picasso was the first child of Don Jose Ruiz Biasco, a painter, and Maria Picasso y Lopez. So, he was born on October 25, 1891 in Malaga, Spain. He studied art in Barcelona and Paris in 1890. In 1905, he gave up portraying the world of the poor and instead turned to charming depictions of circus players and harlequins. In the year 1930s, Picasso became concerned with social and political themes as well as symbolic etching. So in 1944, he joined the French Communist Party. On his 18th birthday, he was honored in different exhibitions in New York City and other cities' works.
So there are 14 works of Pablo Picasso. So the first one is La Vie, the second, The Old Guitar, the third, Boy Leading a Horse, fourth, Family of Sultan Bang, fifth, Woman with a Guitar, sixth, Standing Female Nude, seven, Three Musicians, eight, Woman in White, nine, Mother and Child, 10, The Lover, 11, Monotromasi, 4, 12, Guernica, 14, Babon and Young, 14.
So the last painting of Pablo Picasso was the Mozilla de Vignon.
So these works of Pablo Picasso is characterized by his innovative use of form, which often involve breaking down and reassembling the visual elements of the subject in unconventionally ways. This approach allows him to create highly abstract and stylized images that were groundbreaking for their time. So these works of Pablo Picasso reflects the cultural and historical context of his time, and his painting often addressed political and social issues of the day. So his work also inspired countless artists, and his legacy can be seen in everything from fashion to film to advertising. So overall, Pablo Picasso's paintings are important because they represent a group-breaking approach to art that helped to shape the direction of modern art in the 20th century and beyond.
So the next famous artist that I'll discuss to you is Vincent van Gogh. Vincent van Gogh was born in the Groot Zondend in the Dutch province of the North Brabant on March 31, 1853. He was the eldest son of the Protestant minister. After he had finished his study at the boarding school of Zevenbergen in 1869, he was employed in the huge branch of the art dealer Gippel. In 1873, he went to London and fell in love with his landlady's daughter, Ursula Lawyer, to whom he proposed but was later rejected. In 1875, Gippel transferred him to London where he visited museums and exhibitions while continuing his reading of the Bible in his free time.
In 1877, he was employed in a bookstore but did not stay long because he prepared himself to the theoretical career. In 1878, he went to Brazil and later taught the Holy Scripture, cared the sick, and instructed the children. He later discontinued preaching the Bible due to the certain problems he met. In 1880, after months of anguish and solitude, Van Gogh left for Brazil and embarked on the career in painting. Though he had devoted only 9 years of his life in art, he left almost 600 paintings and more than 900 known drawings and watercolors. So there are 17 works of Vincent van Gogh. So the first one is the Sorrowing Old Man. Second, Head of a Woman with White Cap. The third one is The Sower. Fourth, Head of the Peasant. Fifth, Room with the Weaver. Number 6, The Parsonage Garden and Neonen in the Snow. 7, The Potato Eaters. 8, Backyards in Antwerp in the Snow. 9, His Head in His Hands. Number 10, Avenue of
Poplars in Autumn. Number 11 is Cabiosa and Ranunculus. 12 A pair of old shoes. 13 Basket with potatoes. 14th View of Lacroix. 15 Fishing boats on the beach of Saints Maris de la Mer. 16 The Red Vineyard. And the last one is Starry Night. Overall, the works of Vincent van Gogh are important because his work represents a groundbreaking approach to art that influenced many artists who came after him, and his paintings continue to captivate and inspire viewers around the world with their emotional intensity and unique style. So for my conclusion, both artists have made significant contribution to the art world, and their paintings continue to inspire and influence artists today. While their style and techniques were different, both artists shared a desire to push the boundaries of traditional representation and to create art that was both expressive and experimental. So, Picasso and Van Gogh paintings are important because they offer a unique insight into the cultural, social, and political context in which they were created. Their paintings often reflects the upheavals and tensions of the times in which they were made and offer a window into personal struggles and triumphs of their two highly individualistic artists. That's all. Thank you.